welcome back to the next part of the show, and we're now at the exercise number 1 on page number 15 for you. For those of you who have joined us since this part, before we did the explanation about the words, new vocabulary. If you missed it, you can rewatch it on later. Alright, later. But if you join us right now, please keep doing the exercises with me. Folks, let's do the exercise number 1 on page. Is it number 1? Oh no, it is number 3, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry about that. Am I sleeping? Am I sleepy right now? Exercise number 3. What it tell us to do right on the screen and on your book. Complete the sentences with the words given in the box. Then listen again and check. Alright, so we had the vocabulary, those words we have explained them before, and we're gonna put those words into the correct blank from the sentences from 1 to 10. Alright, so let's do it with the sentence number 1. It didn't cost a blah blah blah. Alright. So, check the meaning before doing it. So, let's with me, do the exercise. It didn't cost a, what? Remember the explanation, my explanation before? For the correct word, it didn't cost a, is it bargain? No. My God, no. Credit? It said credit card. Remember that phrase. Debt didn't cost a debt. Financial fortune. Seems nice. It didn't cost a fortune. Let's do it. We'll check the answers later, alright? Number 2, what do we have? It doesn't contain a blah 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 stone like a diamond. Diamond. Oh, remember my explanation before. Which word did I talk about diamond? A clue for you if you watch the previous part of the show. Boop, 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 boop. It was so high I could like precious, right? Precious. It doesn't contain a precious stone like a diamond. Alright, precious. Yeah, alright. But we'll check later. Check later by me. I'm gonna read the answer to you. Number 3, some people say that Apple products are blah blah blah. Like, you know that Apple products like this iPad, expensive, right? They are expensive, and because they are well used, so like sells a lot. But expensive. Which word did I talk about? Expensive? Overpriced. Yes, overpriced. But we'll check again the answer for later. Overpriced. Number 4. I don't like using blah 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 cards. Huh. Which word? Credit cards. Yes. I know. You know that too, because I have boldened the word credit. We'll be going with card. It is a phrase. I hate the idea of being in blah blah blah. Alright. I hate the idea of being in. Alright. So, being in bargain. Are you crazy? Cheaper thing that we bought cheaper than usual. You hate the idea of being in bargain. Nonsense. Debt. I hate the idea of being in debt. Yes, when we owe somebody money, when we borrow money, like the people let us lend the money, they want to get it back. They want us to send them back the money, but we like, it was mine. I remember I didn't borrow it from you. It was mine. When did I borrow it? When I went, did I even owe you the money? Sorry, you say what? Hit my butt. I never want to be like in that situation, in debt. You know, like poor, very poor. I hate the idea of being debt. Alright? We're halfway there. Sentence number 6. It was a real Madrid? No, that wasn't a real Madrid. Using the words in the purple box in my book, and it's purple. Why is it the screen is blank? White? Or am I colorblind? It was a real blah 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 bargain. Yes, a real bargain. Buy something low, has the money, the price lower, like or in sell, bargain. Number 7. If I sold it now, I would make a big blah blah blah. Alright. So, when you sell things, you want to sell an object, you always want to make like the thing that is sold, it has its own price, but when it turns to you, it belongs to you. You want to take like a small amount from that object you have sold. What is that called? It is a profit. If I sold it now, I'll make a big profit. Lie, alright? But selling things that we have used before? No. That isn't even a profit. No, I'm not seller. We're not marketing here. We're not marketing here, okay? We're an educating show. My parents weren't. Blah blah blah. Alright. So we use bargain, we use credit, debt, financial. My parents weren't financial. Tài chính? No. Fortune? Already overpriced, priceless. My parents weren't priceless. Oh, seems to be correct meaning, but they like we don't talk about that topic. Profit? We don't sell our parents. Parents are not objects. Remember that. Well off? Yeah. My parents weren't well off. They're not rich. Alright? Not rich. So, well off. Number 9. Do it quick. In blah 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 terms, they are blah blah blah. In, we only have financial. Yes, in financial terms. Tài chính, okay? In financial terms, they are worthless, having no value or use. Alright? Next sentence. Memories are the last word. Priceless. Okay? It was like a very huge, precious, great value. So precious that it cannot be determined. We'll be right back to check if these answers are correct.